What is up, guys? It's Jack here, back again today with a brand new video for you guys. Sorry I haven't uploaded for the past week or so. I've been a little busy with school and tennis and just, the usual things. But today I have a really fun video that I've been wanting to bring you guys for a couple months now. And today it's going to be my setup video. Now, this thing is nowhere near close to being finished or anything. I just wanted to show you guys off for like this month of April to show you guys just how far it's come so far and what I used to shoot. And just everything else that I use in my setup daily, and I will show you guys off that right now, so let's hop right into this video. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is the desk. Now, the desk is really old, so I have no idea where it's from. My parents got it when we got this house, and it's been sitting in this basement for a really long time, and just within the past couple of, I'd say, about 6 or 7 months, I've been using it for my setup. And I tried building a PC a really long time ago, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but it ended up like frying out on me, and I just didn't have the money to rebuild it again. But my friend did end up having parts, which is what I used to build my PC that I've had for the past 6 to 7 months, like what I said before. So this desk, I have really no idea where it came from, but it's really nice. It has a lot of compartments that I could use for it. I'm not really a big fan of it not being just like a flat tabletop, because then I can't really do like monitor mounts or anything like that to the desk, but that's okay. I still like the desk overall because it's very spacey and roomy. So if you guys are asking where that's from, I have really no idea. It's probably so old to the point where you can't even find one like it anymore. But anyways, that's just the desk. Alright, now the next thing we're going to be talking about is the PC, and that's the thing that's powering this whole setup. So the case for it is a Roswell case. I'll leave links for everything that I mentioned down here in the description, besides the desk, obviously. But it's a Roswell case with a Gigabyte motherboard, and it has a Intel i5 6600K, and then I just upgraded my graphics card to a GTX 1080 by Nvidia. I love that thing. It's great for gaming and pretty much everything else that I want to do. And then it's got a 850 watt power supply. And then it has 16 gigs of RAM. I'm not really sure what the RAM is either. I got all these parts from a friend from work, so he gave it all to me for like $350, which is a really good deal for the i5 and the motherboard and the power supply, not the case, because I already had the case from building my other computer. But yeah, that's my PC. I would pop it out to show you guys, but the cable management on that thing is horrendous because the cables out of the power supply are just all over the place, and I would show you guys, but it would just be a pain to take out of there and everything like that. But on top of my PC, what rests on there is my Astro A50 mix amp, which I use for audio because my other pass-through that uses through my mic, the audio jack for it is kind of messed up. It gives me some really muddy audio, so I don't really use that. But I like using the mix amp. It's really nice to use. It's really simple and things like that. And then the other thing is a dongle that I have on there as well. I like the dongle a lot because I can put in a SD card through it and it gets into my computer really fast. And then it gives me 3 extra USB ports, and I have a video for that. Links down below, and I'll make sure you guys can see the videos on that. Alright, next up we're going to talk about my peripherals. Alright, for my peripherals, I have a Corsair K70 RGB keyboard, which I also have another video about, so I'll link that in the description as well. And then the Logitech G602 mouse, which is really good for gaming and multitasking too, because it has a lot of programmable buttons, and you can choose from different things within the settings of the mouse itself on the software it includes with it, so you're able to use it for multiple different things at one time. So it's just a really great mouse. It lasts a really long time. Same thing with the keyboard. I would definitely recommend both of these for my setup. It's really great, and they've treated me really well over time. Alright, and now the next thing we're going to hop into is the monitor. The monitor is a Samsung, I forgot what the letters were for, but it's a 24-inch curved monitor. I also made another video on that down below. All links will be in the description, like what I've said. But yeah, it's just a great monitor, and I really didn't think it was going to be that big when I ordered it, but it's actually a lot bigger for being a 24-inch monitor than I thought for this desk. I think a single monitor on this desk is probably going to be good enough for now, but when I go to college, I'll probably end up getting a triple monitor or double monitor setup. Probably have 2 smaller monitors on the side, but I don't really know. Make sure you guys leave comments down below telling me like things I should improve on my setup or other things that you guys want me to do, because I will definitely take suggestions on anything you guys want me to do besides cable management, because I know it's horrendous. We can get into that later, but we don't really need to, I guess. Alright, and then behind the desk, which is something that I recently put, is an RGB LED strip. And I've heard about these all the time for setups and things like that, and I think they're just a great thing to add to give your setup just make it pop a little bit more. And it was just $15 on Amazon. I'll leave the link for that as well. And it just goes through different modes. It goes through like all the RGB settings, like it normal one would. The only thing I don't really like about this one is that it seems kind of flimsy, and the adhesive on it is kind of bad, I'd say, because it doesn't really stick too well. So I had to put like tape on there just to make sure it sticks. But once you put tape on there, it works just fine, and everything else about it just makes it look glad that I bought these. And then for my headset, I'm using the Lenovo Y Gaming headset, and I really do recommend these. I can wear these for hours on end without getting any discomfort at all, and they're just a great headset overall, but they kind of lack in the bass. I have another video on that below. I have videos for pretty much everything on my setup so far because I really do like my setup and just setups in general. All those will be in the links below or on a card on screen. I really do just love this headset. It's great for gaming. It has a really good mic, and I would just really recommend it for anyone that wants a gaming headset that's really comfortable and really versatile. Alright, so the next thing is the thing you guys see me talking to all the time in my videos. That's the Neewer NW700. I forgot the name for a second, and it came with the boom arm, the pop filter, and the mic itself, and an extra cable with it. And it's just a really great condenser mic that's just under $35. Yet again, I have another video for it, links in the description. Yeah, this is just a really great condenser mic, and I would recommend it to anyone starting YouTube because it delivers great quality audio for your YouTube videos or just for anything else like gaming. So it's just a great mic to have, and I really love having it on my setup, and I really think it makes the whole thing kind of come together. And then the thing that's connected to that is the Behringer. Yet again, another link for that will be in the description. So that's just for like putting my mic into it so it can condense the audio into my computer, because it needs like a power supply for it to be able to work, because if it didn't have that, it wouldn't really work just plugging it into the PC, because the PC can't power this mic alone. So this is kind of crucial to have if you want a condenser mic with that as well. So it's a really great thing because you can adjust the volume and the pickup and things like that on there. It's just a really nice kind of audio pass-through to have. Alright, now all the stuff on my desk is kind of just stuff I've gotten over time. I have some Star Wars things on the left that I got from work and I got from friends and things like that. And then on the right, I have a lot of my phone cases and Rubik's Cubes because I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I've always have been able to ever since like freshman year, I think is when I learned that. And I just got some other stuff that I reviewed, like a fidget spinner, and then just the Amazon Echo Dot. That thing's really nice too. Leave a comment down below or like this video if you guys want a video on the Amazon Echo Dot, because I could do one on that and I think it'd be great. But yeah, oh, and then the speaker that I use when I'm not using my headphones, which is kind of rarely, is the JBL Flip 3. Yet again, another video for that, link in the description below. And it's just a great portable speaker, and I do use it for the speaker for like listening to YouTube videos and things like that, and it's really nice for that as well. I think it's just a great speaker overall for anything that you want to use it for. It's splash proof, it has a really long battery life, and it can connect through Bluetooth and auxiliary port. I really just recommend that to anyone that wants one, or anyone that wants like speaker for like under $100, I'd say. It's just a really great pick, the JBL Flip 3. But anyways, I think that'll conclude this video for you guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys really did like this video. Check the links in below. I'm pretty sure I said that at least 10 times in this video. Check links below for everything that I have in this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.